Nancy McCann, and welcome to Friday Night Live, coming to you from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm here with my niece, Ashley.
Hello.
And Carlos is with us tonight.
What's up?
So it'll be a buy it now, claim format. Tonight I'm going to show a number of books from recent books all the way to the Golden Age. And if you see something you would like, please just claim it by putting the name of the comic and the issue number of the comic. And then that will let us know that you want it. And if you haven't bought from us before, fill out the form that's here on the bottom of the screen. And if you don't hear from us over the weekend with an invoice, please contact us at the store. But normally I send out invoices on Saturday and for the people that we need to ship to. When we ship, we charge $10 for up to 6 books, 7 or more books, $15. But we do let you build a box if you want to like accumulate books to save on shipping. For the people that are close enough to drive to our store in East Tennessee, we will hold the books for you through the weekend. We just ask that you come by over the weekend and try to pick up the books that you claim. And I see we already have a couple of people joining us tonight. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Dennis.
Hi.
Hey, Dennis. Hi, Crystal.
And Ricky's here too.
Ricky.
Excellent.
Right.
Welcome all.
Oh, boy.
So I guess I'll get started and show a few books as people kind of roll in. Was there anything else I was supposed to mention?
Well, just make sure you guys say hi. Let us know you're watching. Subscribe. Carlos, long time no hear.
Oh man, it's been quite the week here. We'll talk about it a little later, but it's all been good.
We're gonna make it.
Hi, Alvin.
Alvin has made it. Although today was like the hottest day on the news. They were like, it could be up to 105. Don't leave the house, you know. And I was like, I'm just gonna stay in the air-conditioned comfort of Comics Unlimited until 11 o'clock at night. By then it should be like down to the 80s at least. You know, so I pretty much just stayed here all day. Anytime it's hot, you're willing to come, welcome to come to the store and enjoy our air conditioning. Yeah. All right. So, hello, Alvin. I will start with this Green Lantern. This is number 112 in fine, $3.50. And 156 in very good is $2.50. Green Lantern was the one book I collected for many years. Had a pretty complete collection at one point because I love Green Lantern. But it I ended up selling them in a moment of weakness.
Oh, must have been really weak because you love them.
I loved them, but I had them for a long time. And then one day I was just like, I had all these customers kept asking for them. And then one day I was like, oh, I guess I'll just part with these. And I did. And I can't say I'm thrilled that I did, you know, when I look back on it, I'm like, I wish I had them. But on the other hand, I know the people who got them love them too. So it's okay. It's okay.
It stays in the family. Yeah.
As long as people are happy, I'm happy. Number 177 is $8.
Carlos Navarro is on YouTube and he says, hi, y'all friends. Goodbye.
Oh, everybody else is on Facebook. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I want to at least have something or someone representing YouTube.
There you saw Green Lantern. Yeah. I deserve that. Okay. Green Arrow from 1988, number 1. This is $5. And I also have number 2 for $4.50. Daredevil 187 and fine is $6. Ashley's over there fanning herself.
Yeah, it's warm in here.
It's air conditioned in here, though.
I know. It's just so hot.
It's hot.
Yeah. I think it was when you opened the door.
Well,
it's just warm.
Yeah.
It's getting it.
$190 and fine is $6.
Thank you.
Now Ashley's fanning Carlos. I want it to be my turn next. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay.
See, she's fanning us, and then next is the grapes. Me grapes.
Did you bring frozen grapes?
Oh, that would be good though.
Yeah, it would be good right now. Daredevil 191 and very good is $4. These books must look familiar to you, Ashley.
Yeah, I think I put those in order not too long ago.
You
Right?
picked them out last week,
Oh, I
show on the
did?
show, and I
Oh.
forgot to show them.
Oh,
And so here we are. From 1985, Marvel Age magazine, number 29. And fine, this was $3.
that's good.
Vision Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Got a Marvel Fanfare number 1 from 1982 and very fine. This one's $5.50.
Iconic. Who did the cover on that one? I'm sorry, I didn't. Can you tell?
I cannot. I don't
Okay.
remember.
I was just curious.
It's been a long time since 1982.
Yes, yes, it has.
Okay. What if number 45 and fine is $9? What if Hulk went berserk?
Berserk.
Hasn't he gone berserk in a number of regular issues?
Oh yeah.
I quite understand
He
this
defines berserk.
one. Well, I guess. Back then he was like maybe a little more civilized. I don't know.
A little bit.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was more. Yeah, more Dr. Banner. Yeah.
Yeah, could be. I am Groot number 1. This is the retailer incentive variant and very good, and it's $4.
It's cute.
And very cute.
Cute.
I am Groot. I am cute. Yes. Both Groot and cute. Oh, and we have number 2 as well. That's $4.
Carlton said, I am fruit number 1. I think he wants I am Groot.
I think he
does.
does. Either he's being funny or that's a typo. I never can tell with Carlton. But we'll go with the Groot, not the fruit. Oh, thank you, guys. Okay.
And hi, Carlton, by the way.
Yes, welcome in. All right. Have no fear. Underdog is here. 1976 and very good. This is number 8 and it's $7.
Underdog.
Typo, he swears.
No, it was a typo. Okay. I always loved Underdog.
Yeah, I looked forward to those cartoons back in the day.
Yeah, let's not talk about how long ago it was. Okay.
Back in the day.
We also have a Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny, number 38, and very good. This one's a Whitman from 1970, and it's $5.50.
Very nice.
My dad and I used to watch the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Hour back like in the 70s,
Yeah.
and it was really the only cartoon my dad ever really liked.
Was it on Saturdays?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was on for an hour
Yeah. Nice.
because it was a Roadrunner Hour.
Yeah.
But they showed just mostly Bugs Bunny and
Mostly
Roadrunner.
Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner.
Yeah, not the other stuff, but they did have other shows with them, just not that one.
No,
But my dad always liked that one. I think maybe because Roadrunner
yeah, I think so too.
was kind of,
Yeah.
you know, it
Yeah.
takes a certain kind of sense of humor to enjoy the Roadrunner.
Yeah, my family. Yeah. Same deal. Yeah.
Okay, I discovered these. This is a Marvel Select from 1995, Two Gun Kid and the Sunset Riders, and it's a Western, and I have both part 1 and part 2.
Hey.
So they are $7 a piece. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. I'm kind of trying to show them both to you. I also have The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly from 2009. This is number 1, and it's in very fine. $2.75.
Where's Tuco?
And number 2 is very fine, $2.75.
Blondie. Sorry, I love that movie.
Oh, good. Number 3 and fine is $2. Tonight my books feel like they're in a weird assortment, so just bear with me.
Yeah, you're really going all over the place tonight.
I'm
Yeah.
everywhere. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know. Like I said, it's been a tough week.
That's-
Hulk Gray number 1. This was a 6-part series. This is in near mint, and it's $3.50.
Nice.
And the excellent team of Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. And Batman. Batman is not in this book because that would be weird. Hulk.
Oh, especially with Hulk. Oh man.
It's a Hulk Wolverine, 6 hours, #1. It's a 4-issue series. This is #1 and very fine, $2.50.
Yeah, see Hulk and Wolverine. That makes sense.
And no Batman. No.
No Batman.
I don't know. Sometimes, like in my mind, I'm thinking one word, and another word comes out here. It's very troubling.
It's the week.
Hopefully, it doesn't get worse.
Better not.
All right. The Thing and the Human Torch. This is #1, $4. It's an exciting cover.
Mm-hmm.
Brian, Carlton wants the
Hulk and the Wolverine without the Batman.
Yeah, minus Batman.
No Batman. Marvel Knights #4, and this one's $4.
Ooh, Black Panther.
Yeah. Let's see what else we have over here.
Lots of goodies.
Lots of good things.
We're probably gonna have to pull some good things too from the bed.
More goodies.
Yeah. Once you've been adequately hydrated, Carlos, feel free to go shop around the store for some stuff to show because it was a rough week and I only have 1 box of books. So, although I do have some really good ones in there, I promise you.
Carlos takes a big drink.
Yeah. He just chug-a-lugged a michelada and now he's out shopping the store for some stuff to show you. That's awesome. All right. Batman #397 from 1986. This is a second printing, and it's in fine condition, $2.50.
That's a cool cover.
It does say second printing on the inside, but you can also tell by the box over here is slightly different. The original one, the letters are like darker and a little bit more angled, and so that's kind of how you can tell. But on the inside, it does say it's second printing. It's a cool issue, though. That's why they had to reprint it.
Yeah.
And I have 2 of that one's friends. This is number 398, also a second print and very good, $1.50.
I'm taking requests too.
Yes, absolutely. If anybody's got anything particular they want to see, feel free to request, and we'll look around the store while I show things.
Variants.
Yeah.
Or,
if there's variants or titles that you're looking for, we're willing to go dig around. Number 399, also a second print, very good, is $1.50. So you can get all 3 of those.
I like that cover.
I bet you do. It's
cool.
very
Yeah.
scary. All right. This is a first printing, 1988, Batman #418. So this is the second part of the 10 Nights of the Beast story. And this one's $18.50. And also Batman the Cult, which was a 4-issue series. This is #4 and very fine. This is from 1988, and it's $8. So I was just starting and restocking some Batmans. That's as far as I got.
Yeah, my fault. I'm sorry.
And all righty, here's some other things. Let's see. Juggernaut #4. And this one's $4. This is a giveaway comic from 1994. It's called Real Heroes. It's issue #2 from Pizza Hut. And it's still in its original poly bag, sealed, never been opened. And it's in great shape. And it is a story about the environment is the message in this book. And it has Hulk, Wolverine, Storm, and Namor in it. And it is $8. They made like about 4 different ones of these that they gave out. They all had a different theme to them.
Carlton will take that and the Juggernaut.
This and the Juggernaut?
Yes. And then, Carlos, can you look to see if we have any Jungle Action comics?
Jungle Action, got it. Okay.
Oh, I'm giving it to the wrong person. Let me
me.
get confused there for a moment. Okay. What If #39 in good? This is $2. That cover's got a little tear in it.
Carlton's killing it tonight. Hi, Rashad.
Hey. Hello, Rashad. Welcome. Ultimate X-Men, number 12, $2.50 in the shiny bag. Number 13 is $2.50.
In another shiny bag.
These are all in the shiny bags. Number 14, also $2.50. And lastly, number 15, $2.50. So I found a few Shogun Warriors. These are not in great shape, but they're really good reading copies. I have these are from 1979. This is number 2. And it's water damaged. It's $1. And it's also got a rip right here. But just to read it, there you go. Number 2, $1.
$1.
Number 3 is also poor and water damage and also $1. Number 4 is a little bit water damaged, but has a big spine roll. It's also $1. Number 20 is actually in good condition, and it's $3. Number 20.
Ooh.
This is a Pizzazz magazine, which I did 1978. This one's in pretty rough shape. It's in fair, but the reason I wanted to show it to you is that not only was it like a kids magazine that Marvel did, sort of more like Dynamite magazine. It was for kind of like preteens, and it has a lot of cool stuff in it of that time period, including a John Travolta feature, a Tarzan adventure comic by John Buscema, and other comics. It has part 4 of the Star Wars comic in it, and it also has a Roy Thomas and Howard Chaykin comic, and it features Alice Cooper and also Donnie and Marie in the same issue. It has like a calendar for 1978 with Donnie and Marie on the middle part. It's pretty awesome. $1.50. So. I heard a woofer over there, but I think it's because Carlos found something good. For a minute, I thought he was excited about Pizzazz, but these things happen.
Sorry.
It's okay. As long as you're happy over there, that's good. All right. This is a Fantasy Empire magazine from 1982 and very good, and it's $4. It's issue number 6, and it features the 20th anniversary of Doctor Who and has a bunch of different Doctor Who articles of the time. Space Adventures number 10. This is in very good, and it's $3.50. It's a Charlton comic. It has the art and covers by Steve Ditko, and it is they are reprints of earlier Captain Atom stories. And I also have number 12 from 1979, and very good, and it's $4 of the same series. Ricky, the Fantasy Empire magazine is $4. $4.
Shoot.
Jumbo action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay.
I thought we had a couple. It's weird.
Okay, Ricky. He's going to take the Fantasy Empire.
Okay, set it there. I'll write it down.
I will. I'll set it right next to the computer. How's that?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Batgirl number 28. This is in very fine from 2018. $3.50. Really flashy gold foil cover. Really cool. Ricky's claiming that Crystal wants the Fantasy Empire. It might be her. I believe that. She likes Doctor Who, so that makes sense. All right. Hex number 1 from 1985 and fine is $2.
Those are the only 2 jungle actions we have.
Okay. So for Marcel, we found a couple of jungle actions we had in stock. This is number 13 and very good, and it's $7. This is a nice issue because it's the first appearance of a lot of characters, the White Gorillas, Kono, the Wenzori. So it's a key issue. And we also have number 22 in fine. It's $9.
Yay, good for you, Crystal. She's on the treadmill.
You're working out and watching the show?
That's
kind of awesome. I wish I could work out and do the show.
That might be kind of exciting.
I don't think so.
Marcel would like the jungle action. Which
one
issue?
Would you like both of them, or this is number 13 or number 22? Okay. And then I have from Boom, Pale Horse number 1. This is cover B, $3.25 in very fine.
He said both.
Okay. Here you go.
Okay.
So Marcel, make sure to fill out the form that's scrolling across the bottom here, so that we get your info so I can send you an invoice. A few weeks ago, my picture of the week was Jeff Marriott, who wrote this book, Desperados. And the night of it, I couldn't find a copy to show, but here's one. It's $3. It's from 1997. And Cullen Bunn has been super popular for a while. But this is a series that he did for Oni Press for 50 issues. This is issue number 1 in near mint of Sixth Gun, and it is $45. We also have number 2 in near mint, $10. And number 3 in very fine is $6. I pulled these out because I've had a few people ask me this week for them. And of course, when they asked me, I couldn't find them. And then I found them because that's how that always works. This is a Captain Carrot, number 2 in fine is $3.50. I had 2 people in the same day ask me for Captain Carrot. And I was like, there must be something going on with Captain Carrot.
Something in the water.
Yeah, something. I don't know. Something on the internet, more likely. We also have number 4 in fine, $3.50. And number 5 in very good, $2.50.
Captain Carrot.
Yep.
That's funny.
They're actually pretty funny. From Black Bull from 2000, this is Gate Crasher number 1, and it's $4 and has one of those hollow foil covers.
Oh,
very flashy.
The faces at the bottom. That's cool.
Yeah, and big gun too. Yeah, ooh, is right. Number 2 of Gin, $15. Also a foil cover. Not so much holographic, but more foily.
Yeah, shiny.
Shiny.
Very shiny.
Homesick Pilots from Image. This is number 1 and very fine, $4. Marvel 2001 official convention preview book. This is the first appearance of Elsa Bloodstone. So it's $35. And these were books that they had at the convention season in 2001.
Which one?
Which convention?
Yeah.
I think it was all the conventions.
Okay. It was, yeah.
It was a convention preview book. They took them
so
around
for
to
all
all the any convention Marvel was exhibiting at.
Sure. Okay. Gotcha.
So they used to do that back then.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
How much was the Gate Crashers?
Oh, the Gate Crasher was $4.
Ooh.
Yeah, Alvin says Homesick Pilots is a good read. And I've been told that by a number of people, and we've been out of number one for a while. So I showed that one because I just found it the other day, and I was like, "Ooh, somebody might want that," and someone might. All right, The Sensational She-Hulk, number one for 1989. This is in very good condition, and it's $20.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
But it's a nice looking book.
And newsstand.
It is. It is, in fact.
Carlton will take the Gate Crasher.
Okay.
Carlton's on a roll tonight.
Yeah.
Carlton's my new best friend.
He's my best friend too.
What's that mean? I don't know.
He's my best friend too.
I know.
Bestest.
That's why he's buying so much stuff, because I twisted his arm
that
and I
why?
said, "Get on there and buy some stuff now."
Is that what happened?
No, I told him.
Oh, okay.
I told him.
Now
the
you're
other day.
his best
Now
friend.
you want to claim he's your best friend, and you're
And
the
he'll
reason.
take the She-Hulk. Woo!
All right.
Everybody's to the end.
She's got it. She's got it. All right. So She-Hulk also for Carlton. Everybody else got to catch up with Carlton.
Yep.
All right. Maybe you need a nice copy of Azrael, number 5 from 2010.
That's the
$3.25. Yeah,
That's the one.
fine. That could be.
Yeah.
Well, it's very fine.
I like the. Ooh, look at it.
It's a pretty book.
It's right there. The face shot, half face shot. It looks so intense.
Yeah. It's a
I
good one.
love it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Need to make me some room up here. Okay. Indestructible Hulk number 4 and very fine is $3.25.
I like this.
And
And
he'll take the Azrael?
Azrael.
Azrael. Yeah. The intense one.
Oh, her. Sorry. It's a wrong
I just
person.
wanna-
Indestructible Hulk this is number 20, which is the final issue, and it's $5. Okay, we're going to go on a little commercial break. When we come back, we'll have some new product, the story of Ashley's vacation, and we'll go from there. And then after the big break, we're going to have our picture of the week and some more new products. So stay with us and come back and hang in there. Come back and see us after the break.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise. A promise of adventure. A promise of excitement. A promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
welcome back to Friday Night Live. I'm not sure what Crystal was talking about before the break about Thor and Killer Mead. If you'd like to explain yourself, Crystal, take a break from the treadmill and let us know. All right. Oh, one of the commercials. You know what? Sorry about that. I looked away. I was busy organizing some books here. All right. So there were a lot of interesting items out this week, and I know a lot of you already came in, but I just wanted to show you a few things that you might not have seen. One is that Berserker 4 came out, and these are the metallic covers that came out. And we also have the 1 in 25, and this one is $20. Another 1 in 25, this one's in very fine, and it's $10. Nothing wrong with this. There's a little bit of a spine tick right there. We also have the virgin cover of that other, the same as the 1 in 25. This one's $20. And this one is $20. This is a mint copy. And I think I misplaced some of them because there's more. Wait. Here they are. These are the 1 in 50 variants. We have this one, $20. And also this one, $20. These usually go for about $40, so. But I want to make sure we give them to people at a price that is, we usually try to price things lower than they're going for out in the market. So that one's good for $20. And then earlier I mentioned about Cullen Bunn. This is a new book. Last book you'll ever read. Number 1. And this is the B cover. And this is the A cover. I like this one. She would like it if she were here looking, but she's off helping Carlos. And they also did a cover that's in a black cover up with plastic. So I don't know what the cover looks like, but I'm sure it's spectacular. This is $5.99. On Fredo's asking what the variants are again. We're talking about the Berserker ones, I would assume. So I'll do a quick run through those again. 1 in 50, $20. 1 in 50, $20. And these are 1 in 25. I have one for $20, and I have one that's $10 that's got a little bit of a spine tick to it. And then these are these are 1 in 25s, and they're $20 each. So 1 in 25 white, 1 in 25 red, and then
That's fine.
the two 1 in 50s.
I'm just curious.
Okay. Department of Truth came out this week with a reprint of number 1. And then I'm not sure what's happening here.
I think Carlos wants that book because we didn't put one in his bag too.
I think there's one over there.
Okay.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Go check it out before I sell this one. The thing that's really crazy about this is that they did a reprint, many reprints, but they got up to like the 6th one. And then there's a variant that if you buy like a certain amount, like 50 of them, they give you a special one. Well, when they went to the printer, they swapped the artwork on them. And so they printed them backwards. So this was supposed to be the variant cover, but in fact is the regular cover. And the other cover became the variant. But the publishers decided to go back to print again and replace those. And so they're going to be sending out replacements with the artwork switched in the quantities that people ordered. But they will say something different on the back to note that they are not, the new printing. So these, here comes another. So these are the only ones of these we're going to have. I don't know what that's going to mean for the future. But anyway, if you haven't read Department of Truth, this is a number 1 that you could get. Okay. This is a hardcover, came out this week. collecting the Batman Max Arkham Dreams, which you might have started to collect, and then there was a big gap in time where the issues didn't come out. And
confusing.
And then it was during the pandemic, and it was kind of hard to track them down. So if you want to give up on that, you may want to just go with the hardcover. Plus, it's a really nice hardcover. It's $24.99, and it collects that whole miniseries in it with the wonderful artwork from Sam Keith.
He's very unique art.
Different. Very different.
And that's
why he's famous, I think. Yeah. Because a lot of people really, really like it.
You could tell when it's him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, his signature.
I love artists that I can tell exactly who is doing the art when you see it.
Yeah.
That means they developed a personal style,
exactly.
which is something that as an artist, it's hard to do. When you first start out, like, because you're influenced by other artists, you tend to want to draw like your favorite artist a little bit. And so you kind of start out that way. And then you start to realize you want to have your own, style. So you start trying things, and it's really, really hard to settle on a style. And that's one of the things my husband did. He does paintings of people, and from photographic reference, but he always uses like a black outline around everything, and you can always spot his artwork because of that. And that's true of a lot of the artists who've been successful in comics, is that they have a really unique style, and and like every time you see it, you're like, oh, I know that's Sam Keith, or I know it's Scotty Young,
right?
It's easy to spot them because they're the only ones doing that, and that's cool. This is a new Superman book this week. This is Son of Kal-El, and this is a very classic and very cool first A cover for that. And these are going for $3.99. But they also did some cardstock variants, and these are $4.99. There's that one, and there's this one. And we also have a 1 in 25 variant. If I can find it. Yeah, here we go. This one we're asking $25 for. Just beautiful cover, though.
Beautiful.
Had you seen this one? It's really sharp.
It is. Yeah. This is the first time seeing it in person.
In person, yeah. That's the thing. I guess I should have put these up here. That would have probably made it easier for people to
let people check them out.
All right.
Where they want
1 in 50s.
There you go.
1 in 25s. I don't know what I was thinking. It was one of those like I had like a blonde moment.
No, you were just on a roll. You were just going with the flow.
Can you take these off my hands?
Yeah,
guys?
I could do that.
Thank you.
Hey.
All right. And lastly, on the new comics, Milestone Return is getting rolling. And this is Static #2 came out. Yeah, exactly. And then this is Icon Rocket #1. Carlos is a nut. We all know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But in a good way. In a good way.
Sort of. Just kidding.
Well, sometimes. Except for when he's not. Yeah. Okay.
It's all fun, folks.
Yeah, that's what he says.
It's
all right. So a little later, I'll show you all the other new products that came in, but that was pretty much all the new comic product. Oh, but in the hot stuff department, Something's Killing the Children came out this week. This is the 1 in 25 variant.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's $40. And Carlos is reaching for his phone, so
hurry up before I grab it. Oh, I tripped and fell. Oh, here's your chance. Here's your chance.
But anyway, Something's Killing Children is just about the hottest book there is in terms of the number. We sell more of it than almost anything.
Oh yeah,
and it's doing very, very well. Is it supposed to be a TV show or something in the future?
They're in the works right now.
Are they?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I just know that from the beginning when the book came out, it's been a popular book, but it's been growing and growing and growing in popularity. And every month we sell a little bit more, and a little more. And that's unusual because most comics, you sell a lot of #1s and then a little less and a little less, a little less, a little less.
Yeah.
This one's doing the other way.
Yeah.
So
because
that's a good thing.
Yeah, they said they were in a bidding war to try and figure out which networks wanted to buy it, and looks like they got the buyer. And at first they were saying movie, but looks like now it's going to be a series.
I think that'd be better.
So yeah,
I actually think comics generally, I mean, not taken away from Marvel movies, but generally I like comics made into TV shows because it makes more sense because they seem to be more like episodic stories in general.
And they prolong them too.
Yeah, and it stretches it out because they want to develop the characters better. And better than having 2 hours. It's better to have 20 hours,
Totally.
To work with.
I'm with you.
And Alvin says, Once and Future is better. Once and Future may be a better read. I don't know. But it is not selling it nearly what Something's Killing Children is selling. So whatever that means. But a lot of people do like Once and Future. It's also really a good comic.
Yeah, another good one. Yeah.
But it's not horror as much as it is like more like, I don't know, historical fiction.
Sure. No. I get what you were saying. Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm glad someone does because I'm not sure what I'm saying. All right.
Whoa.
Carlos brought me a few Fantastic Fours to show you. Here's a 134 and very good. It's $8.
Some good sleepers in there. So hopefully we have some Fantastic Four type people that will enjoy. Huh?
And number 136 and very good. This is from 1973. $8.
That's my year.
It is your year?
Yep.
Huh.
That's it. Birthday.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That makes me feel old. Okay. 138 and fine is $12. Also 1973.
Mm-hmm.
144 and fine, 1974, $9. $145 in 1974 and fine, $7. $146 in 1974 and fine, $9.
All right, picking up Berserker because he's going Berserk. Okay.
Yikes.
Wow, that one is so shiny. Wow.
They really are shiny.
Okay, hey, and folks, I didn't put my fingerprints or anything on them because it's just that covers look, they just pop. Yeah, beautiful.
Okay. Here's a Boy Commandos #1 from 1973, since we're on that year.
Yeah.
In fine. This is $4. This is a Simon Kirby.
Oh.
#1. And I have a few Marvel War books. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, #10 for 1964. And very good, $32.
Wow, went back 9 years now.
Yeah. Yes. Before my time.
There you go. There you go. Good.
#12 and very good is $18.
12 center.
Now this is the super special one right here.
Oh, here we go. Get ready.
All right, you ready? Okay. #13 and very good, $92. This is the second time Captain America appears solo outside of Avengers in a crossover. And it's Kirby art, you can probably tell. $92 for a very good copy from 1964 of Sergeant Fury #13, featuring Captain America. And Bucky.
And Bucky in there.
Bucky.
Don't tell Lisa.
Where is Lisa tonight?
She was supposed to be on here. She told me. I'm gonna message her just to make sure.
Well,
oh, there she is. Okay.
oh.
Oh. Okay, she's just running a little bit late.
Okay, well, I can go back and show that again if it helps out. And I'll hold off on the Kiss comics until she's back with us. All right. DC has a few war comics too. Our Army at War. This is a 12 center from 1962. And this one is in very good. It's #115. And in this one, The Rock is revealed as an orphan. It also is the first crossover Mile Marie and the first Sergeant Rock's Battle Family appearance.
Key.
So it's a key, and it is in very good, and it is $60.
Hi, twin. Lisa's in the house now.
Lisa's here now.
Yay!
So now I can show her.
Now you can show
this
her.
one.
Uh-oh. With Bucky.
Yep. This is Captain America and Bucky appearing in Sergeant Fury #13, 1964. Kirby art. Okay. That's your special re-showing.
Yeah. Yeah, just for Lisa.
Just for you, Lisa. Okay. Our Army at War number 129, 1963, and very good, is $8.
Another 12 center.
And I have, I think, one more. Oh,
One
another
more 12
12
center.
center.
All right.
It's a Star Spangled War Stories in Fair in 1963. It's $12. This one is detached, sadly,
Wait.
but it's complete, and it's actually
okay.
very. The colors are really nice on it. It's actually a really nice copy, other than the poor detachment.
Yeah. Oh, Lisa's asking for the Sergeant Fury. How much?
Oh,
it is.
yes. This one is in very good, and it's $92. That's a 9.2. Yeah, 12 cents would be a better price. That's true.
12 cents.
But time has passed.
Yeah,
Like
that's
50,
what happens.
57 years have passed.
Only 57
So
years.
it's only like, it's less than $2 a year.
It's only 57 years.
Okay. I found a set of Spider-Man Noir. This is number 1, $13.
Yeah.
Number 1 variant is $10.
I like them in the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
He did really good. I like this.
And number 2 is very fine, is $8.
Because that takes place, what, in the 30s?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, he totally had like that accent thing going.
Number 3, $20. Number 4, $10. You're welcome, Lisa. She said she's going to think about it, and thanks for showing her. And it's my pleasure. Anytime anybody wants to see a book again, please feel free to ask. I don't mind at all pulling them back out. Number 5 and fine is $6. I'll set that one right up here.
I will.
This is the not seen yet?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just like
take
the
those
scene.
from me. All right. Gosh, this half hour's almost over, and you haven't told us about your vacation yet, Ashley.
Oh, sorry. I was out scavenging
So
books.
Ashley, part of the reason my week's been a little rough this week is that Ashley's been gone since the beginning of the week, and then we had a lot of technical details that didn't go so well this week. We lost internet at an inopportune moment last night when I was about to be on a show on The Experience. So anybody that tuned into the show and saw that I was going to be on it, but then I wasn't, well, that's why, because all the internet in Cleveland was down last night. And today, my brand new laptop went blue screen and died. So I have to take it to get worked on. So thankfully, Carlos came to the rescue and brought his computer so we could do the show tonight.
Hey, Carlos is a lifesaver.
Yes, but I also had to do the entire comic order Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and run the store by myself. So I'm a little bit tired. And Ashley's a little bit tired, but only because she had so much fun this week. So
Yeah.
what did you do?
Party.
Oh, we went to Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. We went out to eat. The best part probably would have to be tubing, though. We went tubing up in Townsend, and my gut hurts from laughing so hard. We had so much fun. But definitely a long weekend. My family came out from California to visit, and they're back home safe. But yeah, so that's what I did. Spent time with family, got a little bit of sun, gained about 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Do we still have that Daredevil Punisher from last week? Nancy,
I'm sorry, what's that?
Lisa wanted to know if we still had the Daredevil and Punisher from last week.
I will have to look for that.
I'll make a note.
Yeah, we'll make a note and look for it and see if we can find it. It was just a regular Daredevil Punisher issue, or was it a magazine? I don't really remember. Might have to go back and watch the show again just to find out what book it was. That would be okay. Well, I'm glad you made it back in one piece, Ashley.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when you're out on the river with the tubing, anything can happen.
Yeah, there was low water, so I got stuck quite a bit.
She's stuck on a rock.
Had to wait for a bunch of people to come and push us down the river, but it was fun.
It's better than my rafting experience where I fell out, almost died.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that bad. But there's a part in the river where I got out of the tube and I was like trying to like, you know, just swim with my tube, enjoy the water. And when you step down in the bottom, it's like, feels like mushy and spongy stuff down there. It was the grossest feeling ever.
Huh.
I got freaked out and was trying to pull myself back up on the tube, but I couldn't. I didn't have enough upper body strength, so I just had to like float with my feet up.
So we need to hit the gym a few more times before your next tubing trip.
No, I mean, I'd probably go again before then, but definitely I'll know next time to swim over to the rocks, jump on before I get to that section.
Gotcha.
Because it's just gross.
What was it, algae? Was it like algae or something?
No, I think just mud.
I think, no, it felt like seaweed, but it felt like spongy, and then you can't see what's below you in that
maybe
section.
Java moss or something like that.
Yeah, it was just gross. Like
Spongy.
when you step on it, you just sink down and all kinds of mud pushes up. And it was gross. But the rest of the river was beautiful with like stones and rocks on the bottom.
Lisa wanted to know if they're recovering from the awful fire. I believe so. The fire took place up in Pigeon Forge. Right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But that's been a couple of years.
It's been, it was last year.
Oh, a year.
Oh,
time flies.
They had like a really bad one like a few years ago.
It burned down a hotel and like a lot of stuff.
A lot. Yeah, there was a few areas that you could tell that there was fire damage like on the trees, but for the most part it was, you know, nice. But yeah, Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge is very pretty. We went to the Roaring Fork Motor Trail, and it takes you through the mountains, and like it's all green and you can't see the sky because there's so much green trees around you, and there's like little waterfalls and streams. It was very pretty.
I went on a little swimming adventure while you were gone too.
Oh, yeah.
I went to the
Red
Clay Resort, which is just below Red Clay Park in Georgia, and it's was a swimming hole. It's been there for 50 years, but they concreted it in, and so it's a natural spring. So the water is like a mineral spring water, but it's very cold. It's like 70 degrees. But they put the cement in at a really low angle, so you can actually like lay on the cement in the water. And it's been hot, so it was a great place to be. And and it's only like about 20-minute drive from here, and it's really it was really nice way to spend a day.
Did it cost to get in?
It's $7.
Okay.
The people that own it actually are the same people that own the outdoor adventure whitewater rafting business out in near Coe, and they this has been in their family for the whole time, for like 50 years. It was their grandparents' farm originally.
Oh, wow.
And so, but it used to be a marsh, and they like dug it out and they made a swimming hole. But then, like I said, they concreted in and made it like a nice place with a concession stand, and you can rent chairs or floats, and they have a bar, they have picnic tables and barbecues, and it's a nice place to spend a day.
That's awesome.
And there were a lot of little kids, and they were adorable and very nice, and they kept coming up and talking to me, which is something in California kids don't do.
Yeah.
so Tennessee's awesome.
People are a lot more open here.
Yeah, people are a lot more friendly and a lot more not as cautious, I would say. You know, I just think when you live in a city with a lot more people, you have to be more careful. And so people here are just more kicked back. It's nice. We enjoyed that. It was fun. A lot of the moms were there with their kids, and I talked to a lot of them because I was just like laying in the concrete water, just staying cool. I was out there for 3 hours, and I managed not to get sunburned, which for me is like a minor miracle. All right. I'll show you a couple more books before we go on our break. And then when we come back, we'll have the picture of the week, and then we'll have more comics. And I have a few Golden Age books and also new toys and a bunch of other stuff to show you. But before we go on the break, Battlestar Galactica from 1979 in very good. Number 2 is $2.
Our producer says he has a surprise for us after the next break.
I guess you're full of surprises tonight, aren't you? Battlestar Galactica number 3 is $10. And these are like the old Battlestar Galactica.
Oldies.
Yeah.
Ashley is becoming one with nature. I am a very much so nature baby. I've always been.
Yeah.
My mom used to take me to creeks and rivers and stuff, even in California when I was really young. I've been swimming since I was like 1 or 2.
Yeah, and that's
So-
why one of the reasons why being here has been kind of awesome for us.
Yeah.
Because there's like so many beautiful places to visit. We haven't even begun to explore the area.
Yeah.
We started with Benton Falls and been up to Parksville Lake, and
I just like clean water when I'm swimming though. Like if
well, that's why I think you would. I think you would like
muddy,
the
it's kind of
the red clay. You would like because
Yeah.
it's like almost as clear as a swimming pool.
oh wow. Yeah,
Because it's also chlorinated.
we went up to we went up to Saudi Daisy, and I took my niece and my nephew up to the very far blue hole that's like secluded that you have to walk a really long time to get. The water was so cold but so blue. It was very pretty.
Nice.
What about the best woman thing?
Oh.
She went to Dick's Last Resort.
Yes, that was hilarious. I asked for a napkin, and the lady came and threw like a million napkins all over us, all over the table, throws the straws on the table. It was a
I
lot
went
of fun.
there one time in San Diego. They have one, and I went there and I made the mistake of asking for a glass of water, asking for some water, and the waiter spit on the table.
Oh my God.
It's
Now because of COVID, I don't think
No,
they're doing that.
Maybe not. But this, it's
Yeah.
one of those very interesting places to go.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
our waitress was so funny. I mean, she made it good. She kept going at it with my mom. It is that time.
It is that time. We're going to go on our commercial break, and then when we come back, I guess we have a surprise from our producer Kyle, and then also the picture of the week and a few other things. So please stay with us, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
Running away, it's the living top. Running away, it's the living top.
welcome back to Friday Night Live here on The Experience, coming to you from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. I'm Nancy, and I'm here with Ashley. For those who may be just joining us,
Kyle said to pause before the picture of the week.
oh, okay. I can do that, Kyle. Apparently, Kyle has a special surprise that I don't know anything about.
Well, that's
So-
why it's called a surprise.
You're right. You're right. Okay, Kyle, take it away. Awesome, Kyle. Thank you.
Yeah, I like that.
That was his little gift for us.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you very
Yes.
much. And it's funny because this is the picture I'm going to show. This is the one that's at the end of our intro, and also in that picture that he just put up, that nice graphic he just made
Little
for us.
intro to your picture of the week.
Yeah, it
That's
is
cool.
kind of a little
Yeah.
intro. Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about that for a while, but I didn't want to like push for it because they're busy. You know, there's a lot of shows and they're busy.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm really, I think it's really cool. So you didn't know that I was going to show this picture, or you didn't? I'm not sure what you didn't know. I'm sorry, Kyle. Okay. So anyway, I'm showing this picture for a couple of reasons. One is, I mean, this is me with Stan Lee. That we got in a toy this week of Stan Lee. And this is the Legends line.
Oh.
And it really does look like him.
Yeah.
And it's running $19.99. And so I wanted to show that. But I wanted to tell the story of this picture that you see every week, every show when you're watching The Experience. This picture was taken at the Caps banquet that was held in Los Angeles quite a few years ago. Caps is a cartoon art professional society. And although my husband and I didn't belong to it, our friend Bill Morrison, who was the art director for Bongo that did The Simpsons, he was the president of it for a number of years. And also our late friend Pat McGrail was the president of the Caps for a number of years. And so every year when they had their banquet, they would always invite us to go. And we went quite a few times to the banquets. But the most memorable time was the year that they were roasting Stan Lee. And it wasn't so much of a roast. They didn't make fun of him all too much, but they did do a great retrospective on his life and his career. And I believe Pat put that together because Pat was a videographer from when he was young, which I think my husband told that story when he was here about how he met Pat McGrail when he was a Boy Scout, and then Pat and his brother were videographers then when they were teenagers. So years later, he made a video about Stan Lee and showed it. But Stan was there, and actually I talked to him before the meeting started in the banquet because I just happened to come up when his limo pulled up. And so we walked in together, and so I got a chance to talk with him because I had met him a number of times over the years at different meetings and things, and he was just a super nice guy. So I walked in and talked with him, and then but then during after we ate, they were giving away door prizes and things, and so he was kind of out and about. So my husband snapped this picture of us, and so I'm glad he did because over the years, there's so many wonderful people that I've known in the comic business, but I don't have pictures of myself with them because I don't know why. I just never took pictures a lot of the times or asked people to take pictures. And because I just kind of don't want to impose on people. The same reason why I don't have a wonderful sketchbook or autographs of a lot of the people that I knew. And if I could go back in time and do that, I would, not because it would be worth money, but because I would like to have them, and it's just like a lot of these people are gone now and that opportunity has passed. But that night was a special night. They did a wonderful job. He was very funny. And he got up and spoke for a while, and he was, the normal Stan stuff, the stuff that he would do, just, he was always quite the showman. And always made a great speech. Yeah. And okay. So Kyle says he didn't know that I was showing the one he chose to put on the thing. Yeah, it's kind of ironic, but cool. But anyway, so I just wanted to share the story of where this picture came from, and what a wonderful evening we had with Stan and the other members of the Cartoon Artist Professional Society. Like I said, we went on other years, and people like Jerry Robinson was there one year, and and that was interesting. And you know, it was always an interesting time when they had their banquet. So I kind of missed that. But like I said, this was like probably my favorite one, you know, because it was Stan Lee. He was awesome.
Yeah, you would think that because of the times, and then now with the technology that we have, you know, and then you know the accessibility to take a picture is so automatic now in comparison. I think that might have also maybe played a part to it, because just like you said, you know, when you meet these people, you know, even like I wasn't thinking, oh, here, I'll take a picture, because there wasn't really a camera handy by.
Yeah, that was definitely part of it. I mean, when I was at conventions, a lot of times I just didn't bring my camera. And like my friend Jackie did bring her camera to all of the things. And that's why she's published 2 big hardcover books of pictures of people from the comic industry. One of people from the 60s and 70s and one of people from the 80s and 90s. And she took pictures of like tons and tons of people. And so smart to do that. I wish I had done that. But I just didn't bring my camera. Of course, now everybody's got a camera. Yeah. And it's like easy to take a picture. But, you know, it was a different time. Yeah, it was a different time. And we didn't know, you know. But, yeah, Jackie was smart about taking pictures. And that's why her books are full of people that like, a lot of people hadn't even seen or wouldn't recognize, but they were really wonderful Golden Age artists and things. And she got pictures of everybody, pretty much. And I'm even in volume 2.
Hey, you better be in there. Hey, you're it.
my husband's in it also, not in the same picture.
Oh, Jesse.
Because it was way before we. Well, I want to say we knew each other, but it was way before we were together. So,
hey, what's up?
There you go. So, so I guess I'll show a few books, then do the new stuff, and then go back to some more books. Carlos brought me up these X-Men to show you because Jim Lee is doing an appearance.
Jim Lee's going to be doing a special CGC signing.
Oh, a CGC signing.
So people, if you have your Jim Lee books and stuff like that, you could submit them over to CGC and have them, not just graded, but also autographed and witnessed and authenticated.
So he goes like to the CGC office and signs the stuff?
So so people actually ship their books over to CGC.
They must charge quite a fee for that.
It's a pretty penny, but again, if you're a fan, or if you really have some books that you feel that you want them to be in that caliber of having that,
of course it's worth it.
It's totally worth it. Yeah, of course. So
we're still not set up to submit things to CGC, so you would have to go to somewhere. So you can submit them yourself.
Yes, or someone else that's.
So you would want to contact them to see what the cost of that is, because I do not know.
Yeah.
But I did not know he was doing that. Yeah. And how soon is that going to be?
I think that's starting in I think it's a couple of months, so you still have some time.
So there's a little time
to submit them in. Yeah, that's why I brought it up, because there's still some time. And
so he brought up some nice mint copies of X-Men from back in the 90s, right? 80s, 90s.
Yeah, X-Men titles, because
late 80s. I always forget.
I mean, personally, I think Jim Lee
1991
was the best artist who drew X-Men. That's my opinion.
Well, this is X-Men #1 from 91. So this one's near mint, and it's $15, the Storm variant. There were five of them, A, B, C, D, and E, the gatefold cover. I think I have them all here, too. This one's actually number B of #1, and this one is $15. And number C is $15. Battlestar Galactica is in the way of this wonderful display of Jim Lee and Stan Lee.
Yeah, Cylons want to take over, no?
Yeah, the Cylons are out to get them. They're after both Lees. It's terrible. Okay, and the cover D is also $15.
Magneto.
Yeah.
I just love Jim Lee when he draws X-Men.
And then this is thank you. This is #1, the cover E, the gatefold cover. And this one's in very fine. It's $8. Alvin says you're totally wrong.
Whatever.
That Byrne was the best.
Oh, what?
And
hey, pass that. Pass over whatever you're smoking. All right, buddy.
Carlton says he'll take C.
Y'all.
You want it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. All right. All right. So Carlton got C cover. Number 4 in very good. This is the hard to find one.
Yeah.
This one in very good is $35.
Yeah. Omega Red's first appearance and its newsstand.
Yeah.
Which that's
Omega Red and
that
newsstand.
makes it more rare. Yeah.
And Carlton wants number 5 as well. We probably have more copies of these, so if anybody missed out and they want them, just send us a note later, and we'll look in our stock. Because believe it or not, all the X-Men that I own are in one big alphabetical order right now.
Yay!
It's the first time in Comics Unlimited history, so so it's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought that would never happen. We'll probably find some more X-Men as we dig through things, but
Yeah, it'll happen.
yeah, but for the most part, they're all in order, and I'm working my way through the bins on those and also on Batman. So, hopefully soon, we'll be able to fill people's orders.
Yeah, some good Batman in there. Yeah.
Number 5 and fine is $10.
That's
Also Omega Red.
That's an intense cover. That's so detailed.
It's a good one.
All Jim Lee. I'm telling you. Yeah. So whatever, Alvin. All right.
Oh, we got a lot of extra. Okay, 3 more. Number 6 and fine is $4.75.
Another newsstand, hard to get.
Mm-hmm. What is that emoji that Crystal just used?
It looks like flowers.
Oh, okay. Whew. I was a little worried there for a second. I wasn't
Or a
sure.
carrot.
It looked kind of like pizza, and then I went, no, that's wrong. Or it's an ice cream cone. I don't know.
On our screen, it's so little, but I think it's flowers. Or it might be like a shooting thing to celebrate.
Yeah, maybe. It doesn't look like flowers. Anyway, number 7 and fine is $3.
Wow. And it's a newsstand. So just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Just
people.
saying.
And number 11, $13.
It's a confetti cannon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, cool.
I think that's the last issue he does for that title, for that series. Yeah.
Then he moved on to other things.
Yeah, he did.
Eventually
right.
doing what? Batman Hush.
Well,
Later.
no, it was right away. Then there was that, what was it? The Image stuff.
Oh, Wildcats.
Wildcats, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we have some Kiss comics, because apparently
Peter Criss
is doing an appearance in Knoxville at the Fan Expo.
At the Fanboy convention.
When is that? Do you know?
In October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
We'll have to look into going to that.
But yeah, I mean, these guys are getting up there, and
sadly, yes.
So
I don't think I've ever met him. I met Gene Simmons like 3 times, but the reason is
I think everyone's met Gene Simmons.
Yeah, he gets around. No.
I think he likes hearing that he gets around.
He likes being followed around. He's like, he loves attention. But no, he not only has he involved himself in comics and been to comic conventions where I have met him, but he also offered. I was reading something. He also opened a restaurant in the town I lived in California. He opened a restaurant. He invested in a restaurant called Rock and Brews, which was rock and roll themed. And so he used to show up there whenever he was in town in LA. He would just show up. So he'd be like eating chicken wings, and all of a sudden it'd be like, "Oh, hi, it's Gene Simmons." Hey, he'd be like, "How are your chicken wings?" It was just ridiculous. So it was kind of awesome.
Typical.
Unfortunately, they did not make it through the pandemic. They closed that restaurant.
Oh,
Yeah, sadly. And I used to be like our go-to place for having like impromptu parties where we just invite everybody, all our Facebook friends, to meet us there, and we'd go there and hang out. And we celebrated my husband's birthday there a few times, and actually our going away party was there. We invited everybody to come and have chicken wings. Anyway,
Lisa says, "Happy belated birthday, Carlos." It was Carlos's birthday
Thank you,
the
Lisa.
other day.
Yeah, thank you.
all us July babies.
Yeah, that's right. Leos.
Well, here's something you might be interested in, Lisa, but this is we have some nice photo covers, which would be great to get signed. This is $10. I don't know what issue it is. Because Carlos pulled them out of the bin, and I didn't get a chance to look inside them.
Yeah, well, I just saw Peter Criss. I'm like, ding, 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 ding.
This is Dynamite Kiss the End #4. This one's $4.
I like that one because that's totally
That is great.
That's Peter Criss right there. Yeah, I might snag that.
I'm gonna grab that before Carlos does. All right. And this is a 1 in 10 photo cover variant, and it's $10. And I have 2 copies of that actually, so that would make a great thing to get signed. And we have Kiss Zombies. This is a 1 in 11 variant of number 1, and it is $10. And speaking of signing things, we're having a signing for Dominic Pace, who plays Gecko the Bounty Hunter and the Mandalorian. And he was here with us last summer for an appearance, but he is on another tour this year, and he's coming back again to Cleveland, Tennessee to see us again. And he will be here on Monday, August 9th from 3 to 7. We're not usually open on Mondays, but we're just going to be open 3 to 7 for the appearance. So if you are available during that time, or you can take that day off, please come down and be with us, and you can meet him. He'll let you take a picture with him. And then he sells photos and merchandise and things from Mandalorian. And he has some special comics that he had produced. And so that's going to be very exciting. And because last year he didn't have that, but he did have he had Mandalorian pucks and, like bounty hunter pucks and like a lot of interesting things. So please come join us if you can. And
Carlos said he'll take the Kiss book. The number 1 with the
Peter Criss.
the one playing
With the drums.
this one.
Yeah, see?
This is actually number 4.
Oh, number 4. My
But,
bad.
yeah, but if you want to claim
But
it.
I'm grabbing it anyways.
Carlos will get nothing and like it.
That's it, Kyle. Sorry, Kyle. He's,
He got his phone out.
he got his phone out and did it the
Yeah,
legit
buddy.
way, so it's legal.
Yeah.
There you go.
Eat it.
Man, you guys. All right. So I'm going to show you a few new toys and things that we got in, and then we'll go back to comics. First of all,
Was tongue on the
for your horror fans out there,
Lisa.
what are you guys doing over there?
Beth, I hear you calling. I do, Lisa. I hear Beth calling. Yep.
These are these robot-made crochet-looking toys. Very cool. This is Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface, and he's actually
cool.
really cute.
He is cute.
And $14.99.
Oh.
I have the complete set of those.
Oh.
I hope they make more because those are the only 3 that they've come out with so far.
Leather.
And this one's Ghost Face.
Don't touch the leather.
From the screen.
And we also got The Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal Lecter.
Hello, Clarice.
He's also
Hello.
cute considering.
Yeah.
Hello.
They're really cute.
Hello, Clarice.
We also got in some pops this week. There's a couple of G.I. Joe pops that came in. We got Scarlet and we got the Baroness.
Hello.
Those are pretty cool.
How much were those?
And these are $11.99. We also got a con from Star Trek in this week too. And we got in these glass tumblers. This is the Amazing Spider-Man.
Did you find those in the back or something?
No, these are brand new.
Those are brand new?
Yeah, even though this is like
Wow.
Spider-Man 300, right?
Yeah. Well, 301.
Oh, 301. Okay.
Yes.
But anyway, this is the Amazing Spider-Man Toon Tumbler, and these are $12.99, and we have a couple of them in stock if you want more than one.
And if people notice, that's McFarlane art.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's the
that's
time
the
period
awesome
of
thing about
McFarlane.
it,
So that's
yeah.
what makes those mugs very
Are there
very
any other
cool.
different ones, or is that the only one?
That's the only one so far. However, I know I've ordered a bunch of other Toon Tumblers, and for me, it's kind of a treat to be able to stock them because when we were in California, we weren't allowed to carry them because they've changed them now, I think. But at the time, they didn't meet the requirements in California because requirements are a lot different for glassware out there than here.
Freaking California,
They had a
man.
lot of rules, but it was like a lead content thing. Not to scare you that there's lead in there, but I mean, here it's
don't care.
legit. California just has crazy rules, and so we weren't able to carry most of the pint glasses that had any kind of images on them.
Yes.
So then we get here and it's like, ooh, we can carry even those. So we got the Spider-Man ones in. We've been getting Godzilla ones in all the time.
Godzilla!
And, there's been just a lot of stuff coming in. We also got in.
That's why I left California.
That's why
That's why we left
we all left California. Yeah. California has some wonderful people and some wonderful things too. But we couldn't sell the tumblers. These are X-Men mugs that just came in, and we got in, pretty much everybody. Here's Wolverine. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How much are those?
These are $14.99. And we do have boxes for them, so we can ship them.
Cool.
And yeah, they're all very, very nice. Let's see, what else? What else do we have up here? Oh, the Overstreet Price Guide came out this week.
Yeah.
This is the hardcover version of it with the David Mack cover. We also have it available in soft cover. This one is $37.50 for the hardcover. I recommend the hardcover if you use it a lot. Like I always get a hardcover for myself because the soft cover, if you use it a ton and go to a lot of conventions, or you use it, I use it every day to price books. The binding doesn't make it through the whole year for me. But if you only look up things once in a while, you might want the soft cover because it's only $29.95. And here's the static cover.
Okay.
But we also have a soft cover of the Mac one also.
Recognize.
Those come out once a year. The guy that started Overstreet is from Cleveland, Tennessee. He thought it would be a good idea for collectors to have a book that had information about comics and maybe some prices. And it's sort of started out as like a little booklet, and now it's a giant volume. And the prices for stuff in the last 2 or 3 years are never accurate in there because they do them so far in advance, and the market is so volatile that they tend to just put the cover price as the price on anything from the last few years. But they're fantastic books for Silver and Golden Age because they have so much information and more information than usually you can even find online because they've researched things for years and gathered that information. Plus, the going prices are pretty accurate in there. Yeah. Some of the sometimes things sell for a little more online, but generally most stores follow what the Overstreet has in there. So it's good to know.
Id you show that red book that's over there? Because I was one of
No, I did not, but I will.
Okay.
All right. I'll do that now since Ashley.
Yeah,
thinks it's
that's
important
right.
that
I just didn't know if you knew.
Yeah.
You didn't want me to miss it.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Because Nancy came, she's like, "Ooh, I'm showing this," and walked over with it. So
Yeah.
I set it down. So I'm like,
That's
okay.
true. I was a little excited about it because I hadn't seen one of these in a long time, and it was just in a box. I was unpacking the other day, and I was like, "Ooh, somebody might want this."
Again, treasures.
This is the super rare Gen 13 red box, and it was a limited edition. Although I did some research online, and no one seems to know how limited the edition was. But it was pretty limited.
So that's pretty limited there.
Yeah, and they call this the Image Artist Proof Edition because they made another box that was black and had slightly different contents. It had some signed comics in it and such. This one does not. But this one contains 13 variants of Gen 13 from 1995. And it also has the special 14th variant, which was a chromium cover, puzzle cover. And that book goes for quite a bit. But the cool thing about this is it's in its original shrink wrap, has never been opened. And on the back, it has the sticker that shows what number it is in the limited number. And it is still in its original shrink wrap and in perfect condition. What's that?
That's issue number 0122.
This is number 122 in the series of we don't know exactly how many, but we believe the black edition was like 5,000. There were 2 of them. Mm-hmm. I think this was much less that they made, but we sold quite a few of them in the store because we were really close to the Image offices at the time, and so we had a lot of we had a lot of customers that collected Image stuff very heavily there because it was very much a California thing.
Oh yeah, totally.
Now it's spread everywhere, and we sell quite a bit of Image product here in Tennessee too. But anyway, I found this, wanted to show it to you, and if someone would like this treasure, I'm asking $300 for it. So it's $300 for this.
Did you still want it, Carlton? He put Gen 13 red box, but
he does want.
But I don't know because you didn't say the price.
I
yet,
didn't.
So.
Yeah, $300 for this, Carlton. So let us know if you want it. We can also lay it away if we need to. Okay, and Lisa says she has an awesome Moonlight pint glass. It makes beer stronger when you drink it in moonlight.
Oh yeah.
I can see that.
You better believe it.
I can see that happening. That's kind of neat. All right.
He said, never mind.
Okay, I understand.
Well, if you decide you change your mind, we can't put it in layaway.
No, that's it.
No.
He put his finger on it. That's it. You let go. Yep, like in checkers. Not just kidding. Just messing with you, Carlton.
Yes, you can never have it now. No.
Yeah.
I'm easy about that. I would let you have it.
Yeah, it is real nice.
Okay. Incredible Hulk 377, first appearance of Professor Hulk, the Grey Greek combo, the first appearance of the Guilt Hulk, the poor guilt-rated Hulk.
Guilt.
$23 and very fine.
Nothing but guilt.
Alvin wants to put it in layaway. Do you, Alvin?
Are you serious, Alvin?
Because
no, if not, then if you're trying to get it before Carlton, that's it. I'm gonna say I picked it after Carlton.
That is not. You did not go to your phone, so you're out of luck. You're out of luck. Okay, Alvin.
Oh, Alvin does.
Okay.
Yay, Alvin! That's a good one.
Good for you, Alvin.
That's an awesome one. Yeah. See, for that he gets the ooh.
Yeah. Alvin, you got a bunch of trade credit coming. You'll have it before you know it.
Yeah.
You can just sit on the side.
Okay. That is, man, it's heavy too. It's packed.
It is. I mean, we can't open it because it's original shrink wrap.
Oh my goodness.
But I read an article online where it showed pictures of all the books that are in there, and it's like the whole set of all 13 of the variants that came out on the day it came out, plus that 14th variant.
Oh, so all those J. Scott Campbell are in there?
Yes, they're J. Scott Campbell's, and they were all like parody covers. You know, they like the parody of like Vertigo. Parody of, you know, they all had parody covers. They're pretty cool. All right.
I'm jealous,
we have
Alvin.
reached the point where we need to go to another commercial. When we come back, we'll have more comics. Back to Friday Night Live. There we are in our last half hour. All right, what do we have here? Sorry, I'm taking a little snack.
Yeah,
during the break. Marvel Superhero Secret Wars #1. This is a fine copy, $30.
Yeah. It's heating up.
Yeah.
Heating up.
Oh, we still have some Moon Knights. We have a #1 in fine, $80.
Yes.
And we have a newsstand edition in fine. It's $50. Okay, I have a Deadpool number 11 and very fine, $28.
Yeah, the homage to fantasy.
Yes.
Yes.
We also have, we still have the first appearance of Deadpool CGC book in the case.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
So-
The 9.0.
9.0,
Yeah, 9.
and it's
it is.
it's about $500, right?
Yeah, 550.
We got it up at $550 and
And it is white pages.
white pages.
Yes.
Yeah, and but the case has a little crack at the top,
Yeah.
but it's not. But it's not. Doesn't affect the comic at all.
No.
So it can be reslabbed for
Yeah.
a regular reslab fee. But we do have that in stock still too. All right, Deadpool number 1 from 1997 and very fine, $70. Oh, here's something everybody's been looking for. The Vision number 1. This is from 2016. This is $40.
the hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop
variant.
cover.
Yeah, hip hop variant.
Yeah, which are hard to track down. Actually,
That one's nice.
Yeah.
That's really
it's in nice
good.
shape.
Yeah, and especially black is so hard to have. And
Yeah, and this is
Nice
actually a
shape.
mint copy. There
Yeah.
you go.
yeah, see, yeah. Since I didn't hear any more requests, people, hint, hint.
Yeah, we're still taking requests.
Just
We are. It's true. I have a few more Fantastic Fours. Number 120. This one's $27. It's in fine. It's the first appearance of Airwalker, so it's a key. 1972. Did I say that?
yeah,
Number 120.
yeah, yeah. Before my time. Yeah.
Stop it. And number 119 from 1972. This is the issue that Black Panther's in there, but they don't call him Black Panther. They call him Black Leopard because at the time there was a lot of controversy over the actions of the Black Panther organization. And so they decided to change it to Black Leopard. That only lasted an issue, and then they went back to Black Panther.
Yeah.
But this is a fine condition copy. It's got a slight spine roll, but not bad. And it's a key book, and it's $39 in fine.
That's pretty good. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
really,
It's a good book to have.
Yeah.
It's kind of an unusual one.
for especially the Black Panther collector. Yeah.
Absolutely. I found these Batman Adventures Continue. We've been out of these for a while. This is number 4 for $5.
Ooh.
I don't know what to take down. There you go, Carlos.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we also have the B cover, also $5. This is number 4B. And number 5A is $4. $6A is $4. And 7 is $4. This is a great cover.
Oh, that's a nice one.
So this would be the B cover.
B.
B for bat.
B for Batman. And we also have number 8 B cover, and it is $5.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Are you yawning over there?
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, it's been a long week for everyone.
Very long.
Oh yeah.
Usually after the show, I go home and I'm like pretty like amped up. So I'm usually up till like 3 or 4 in the morning. But all week this week I've been up late because of the Olympics. Because I get caught up watching like some crazy sport that I've never seen before. Like they just added some sports to the Olympics this year. It was like 3-on-3 basketball.
Yeah, the 3-on-3. Yeah,
And then
that's
they
one.
also had this other handball thing where it's like set up like they're playing water polo, but they're on land.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I saw pictures.
Because they shoot like they're in water polo. They go like this, and the nets are like hockey nets at the end of the court. But the court's like a basketball court, but the positions are like water polo or like soccer, same kind of positions. They have like wings and forwards, and So I'm fascinated by these bizarre sports that you only see during the Olympics, and I always love watching sports. So it's like it's really hard for me to go to bed in the middle of a game. So I've been like not getting any sleep on top of everything else that's going on. All right. Indestructible Hulk #1. This is very fine. Is $3.25. Lisa's saying that Secret Wars #1 is funny.
Yeah.
GI Combat #271 and very good. This is from 1984 and it's $6. You can see I got into the war box this week. Kind of heavy. But that's okay. I like the war comics. I don't know why. Here's a treasure. For 1958.
Oh.
This is a Casper #2 of the Friendly Ghost. Casper, it's the Friendly Ghost Casper #2 for 1958. It's a 10-center. It's a Harvey comic, obviously, in very good condition, and I'm asking $44 for it.
Casper,
And it's actually
Ghost.
a really nice copy.
Yeah.
Even, I mean,
1954 was it?
1958.
58. Wow.
It's got like a crinkle in the corner that goes all the way through, and that's the main reason. And it has a little bit of spine wear, but that's the reason it's very good. But still a very nice copy to have, and adorable. I've always loved Casper. He was my favorite stuffed animal when I was a kid. I had a Casper that was about this big stuffed animal. I carried him everywhere until his white fur became kind of black. My mother kept running him through the washing machine. And actually, I have him somewhere because my mom saved him. That was like the one toy that she saved for me from my childhood. Most of the other stuff got sold in a yard sale when we moved to Tennessee. That's why I don't have a Barbie camper anymore. Very sad indeed. All right. And here I have a very special book. This is Saga #1, and it's double signed. It's signed by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, and it's a really nice copy. Around very fine, wouldn't you say, Carlos?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's very sharp corners. It looks great. The coloring on it's good.
We were looking at it before the show.
Yeah. The surface is super smooth. So, yeah.
And it has nice clear signatures, and
yeah.
And I'm asking $350 for it.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah.
Just never know what I'm going to find in the back room. It's like Comics Unlimited back room is a crazy place. It's less crazy than it used to be, though. We're getting there. This is a Walt Disney Comics and Stories #34 from 1943. So one of the older books I've ever shown on the show, actually. It's volume 3, #10, but it's also #34. And it's in fair condition because the book is nice and solid and in good shape, except it has a single staple. They didn't use 2 staples. They did a lot on the books during that time because they were trying to save on staples. So they only put 1 staple, and the cover came detached from the book. But the book is all attached to the 1 staple. So it's just the cover that came loose from it. So it is complete, and so it's in fair condition. This issue is the first one to feature Walt Kelly's Gremlins, which you can see there on the cover. And so it's a key issue, and I'm asking $100 for this copy. So it's from 1943. It's actually really hard to get books from that period because it was during the war. Most of the comics got put in the paper drives, and that's why the stuff from pre-45 is actually pretty tough to get, and a lot of the books are extremely expensive. In mint condition, this one's going for about $2,200. So, but for $100, you could own a actually pretty nice looking copy. You know, you can see it's got a little bit of wear here and on the spine, but other than being detached, it's really a beautiful copy.
It's cool.
Yeah, and something cool to have. And I have another Walt Disney Comics and Stories, #134. So 100 issues later. This one is a key issue because it's the first appearance of the Beagle Boys. And also it's the first time that they show Uncle Scrooge in his money bin. You know, one of my favorite things in Uncle Scrooge is that he jumps into his giant money bin. This is the first time they showed that. And this one's in very good condition, and I'm asking $40 for it. And I like how they cut the pie. And they're eating the parts they cut out. Donald's not that happy about that, though. All right. Lisa says the coolest part of the Olympics is the anime music they keep playing and the Russian sharpshooter who wears the Witcher pendant. I did not catch that. I didn't see the sharpshooter competition, I guess. And she also says she loves Casper. Yeah, Casper is pretty awesome. I did watch the trap shooting competition the other night because when I was a kid, my dad belonged to a gun club when we lived in Connecticut, and everyone in Connecticut shoots skeet, but they also shoot trap, and I used to shoot trap sometimes with my brother. And I used to shoot skeet with my father. It's all clay targets, and at the Olympics, it's fun to watch. Our American won silver because she missed a couple targets at the end, sadly, but she still did great. It was her first time at the Olympics, so she'll be back.
What are the rules for layaway?
Lisa, we're pretty easy to deal with on layaway. Generally, we lay things away for 30 days with 20% down here in the store, but I'll work with you on whatever you want to do. So if you just tell me what you want to put down, how long you need to pay it, we can work it out. So just let me know what book you want. I'd be glad to lay it away and have you pay, just a small amount, just so we know you want it. That's all that matters. We do that a lot. We lay away a lot of things here at the store for people because, on these higher end items, it's hard sometimes to spend it all at one time.
Sure.
We're always willing to take
yeah.
payments. We're not in a huge hurry.
We'll be here for a while.
We'll be here. Yeah, we'll be here. Like maybe the rest
We'll
of my
hang
life.
out.
However long that is.
Yeah, we'll just hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Send beer.
a couple people have asked, because a lot of stores in Cleveland have come and gone. And I'm like, I'm not going anywhere.
No.
Because this is what I've been doing for 40 years. I'm not going to quit on it ever.
No. Better not.
So, until I run out of books to sell, when Comics Unlimited is out of books, that's when I'll stop. However, people bring in more books than we sell almost every week. So I get tons of stuff in and trade. And so the chance of me running out of books is pretty low. All right. No Man #1. This is a Tower comic from 1966, and it's in fine condition at $20. And this one has artwork by Gil Kane. So it's pretty cool. This is a Marvel's X #1 party variant from last year that you might have missed. And we're asking $10 for that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Captain America.
Marvel, and in the 90s, Marvel used to do comic book versions of their shareholder reports that they would send out to all the people that owned stock in Marvel. And this was the third one they did in 1993. And it's in very fine condition, and it's going for $15. And not only does it give all their financial information and reports about everything that they were doing in 1993, which is kind of an awesome time capsule, it also, at the time, they had bought Fleer. And so it has 4 uncut Fleer cards that are folded in. They're attached to the back cover and folded in like a gatefold. And so those are in there. And it's $15 for 1993.
What was in the cards? Do you remember? I'm just curious.
I don't recall, but they were Fleer Marvel cards from that year.
Were they the
let me
really
see.
nice Fleer ones? I wonder.
No, it wasn't the Ultra.
The Ultra?
These are the regular ones, I think.
Let me see.
Yeah, they're like the first.
Oh, those were
early
nice
edition
though.
ones.
Yeah, those are really nice.
Yeah, so they're in there, and it just folds out. It's the actual cards. It's like an uncut sheet.
An uncut sheet.
And then-
Don't show Dennis.
Yeah, he always does that. But it's like they tell the story of the company in comic version.
That is so cool.
Even like charts and stuff. It's all done in a comic book format.
I love it.
was pretty clever at the time.
Very clever. Yeah.
And then I also have the following year.
How much was that one?
15.
15.
And I also have #4, which is also 15 and very fine. Doesn't have cards in this one,
Whoa.
but it is $15 for if you want to know about 1994, how Marvel Company did. Cool cover, huh?
Yeah, very cool.
So you're looking at it.
Yeah, because I was trying to make out the art. Who drew it?
Oh yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's tough.
94. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
They had a lot of good artists then.
Yes.
A lot of good people.
Yeah, just a few.
Just-
a handful.
Just a handful.
That's it. Yeah.
All right.
I think did you show those?
No. I didn't. Did you handpick these, or is this Carlos's handiwork?
This was Ashley.
This is
No,
all
that
Ashley.
was-
Those were you.
Oh, I
That's the
see.
stuff we got
Ashley
from the bin.
took a spin through the Spider-Man section. That's
you
always
picked
Oh,
good.
that's what. Okay,
Yeah, you picked those out. Yeah.
I thought that
This
was the
is-
stuff we
Don't
grabbed
be-
from the case.
don't argue with it. Marvel Tales featuring Spider-Man number 111 is fine. This is $3.50.
Lisa said if it's okay, she'll put 30% down for the 2 Moon Knights and the Casper.
Absolutely.
Whoa.
So, Carlos, please find 2
I
Moon
got
Knights
'em.
and a Casper.
And that Casper, I don't
Yeah.
find that. It's just so common. There's so many of
Yeah, how can you find them? Yeah. Watch, it'll take you 10 minutes to look through all the books to find it.
them.
Marvel Tales number 25 and very good is $9. So these are reprints of the early Amazing Spider-Mans. Pretty cool. And number 81 of Marvel Tales and very good is $1.50. Then we skip over to some Spider-Mans. This one's number 16 and very good is $4.
That's the last McFarlane.
The last
Marvel.
one. You can hold it either way, whichever makes you happy.
Ooh, Lisa. Ooh, there you go.
Thank you, Lisa, for
Bling
your
bling.
layaway.
Right there, bling bling.
I appreciate you laying those away. That's
Wow.
awesome.
Bye, Moon Knight.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nice to have them
that's
go to
it.
somebody who's going to appreciate them. So
Oh, she loves Moon Knight.
yeah, so I think that's awesome. Number 18 and very good of Spider-Man is $4. And number 19 and fine is $6. Okay. Oh, these are cool. Welcome back, Cotter. This is from 1976 and fair. It's $1.50. I actually met Ron Palillo, the one that played Horseshack, that went like all the time. He was really a good. He was like really a good actor.
How did that go again?
Yeah, Nancy, show us one more time. That was cute.
And he came to the University of Connecticut when I lived near there and did a one-man show, and he was awesome.
Are those is that supposed to be what's his name in the middle?
Of what? Of that?
Robin Williams.
No.
Who
This
that
is John
supposed to be?
Travolta.
That's who I meant, John Travolta.
Robin
Okay.
Williams.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, John Travolta.
Wow.
Gabe
Wow.
Kaplan. I think his name was Washington. I don't remember. And I'm not sure if that character is actually. I think that's like a villain in the issue. I don't know. But yeah, John Travolta. This one has Ron Palillo on the cover, who I was talking about, who played Horseshack. This is number 3 and very good, $2.50. I'm not sure what Lisa's saying. Maybe Carlos can interpret.
What's the matter?
She says those are for recruiting accountants into comics.
The what?
I don't know. Well, thank you, Lisa.
What'd you say? Pizza?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Call of Duty Zombies. This is volume 2, number 1 from 2018. And this one's $5.
I used to love playing Call of Duty Zombies. That's the only
That
Call.
doesn't surprise me.
That's the only Call of Duty game that I enjoyed playing. The other ones, it's like you get up, you'll get shot, they reload you somewhere else, you'll take 2 steps, you get shot again, they reload you. It was just not fun. But the zombie one was fun.
Did you guys see this neat coffee mug? Ashley got me this from my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Stress, bless, and coffee obsessed. Very true. Although there is not coffee in this tonight.
Oh, it is
The
rum.
coffee was in this.
She's drinking rum.
No,
Why is the rum gone?
No, I've been drinking.
Nancy's drinking it. That's
I've been
why.
drinking Sprite Zero, which I discovered I can drink, which is kind of nice. 'cause
With
I didn't-
vodka in it.
No, just straight up.
Straight up
Zero.
vodka then. Okay, sure.
Yeah, I complained over Dollar General next door that they never had Sprite Zero, and they actually stocked the shelves heavy with Sprite Zero. They even put them in the cold cooler.
Oh, wow.
So now I'm obligated. I have to
Listen
go
to
buy
the-
them all.
Listen to the customer. That's right.
They did. It's surprising because the shelves are practically bare over there. They have such a shortage of truck drivers that they can't even get their freight in. So there's big sections of empty space in there.
Mm.
And it's not just this one, it's all of them.
Oh, wow.
Because I went to get cat food the other night and the girl was like, "Oh, you're lucky you got this. We just got these in."
Wow.
And I'm like, "Yeah, I would have to drive around till I found some. My cat was hungry." Crypt of Shadows, number 1, $4.
That's Ashley's.
Yep.
You can tell Ashley's picks because she loves them. Yep, Vinnie Barbarino, otherwise known as John Travolta.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine, Lisa. On your payments, that's perfect. I'll just split it up and send you little PayPal invoices. It's no problem. All righty.
How much was the Cotter?
Oh, this one's $1.50, and the number 3 is $2.50.
$2.50.
So very reasonable.
$2.50.
Pretty soon, I'm going to be showing them my Publisher's Weekly magazine. Where
Excuse me.
I have nothing left to show. No, I got a few more Fantastic Fours out there for you.
Okay.
We got
Number-
6 minutes.
We have 6 more minutes. 148 from 1974 is $6. Did I mention I was trying to do the comic order and run the store?
Yeah.
Did I mention that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's wonderful that you took some time off. And you're going to do it again next month when I'm doing the
Yeah.
comic order.
Yeah. Well, not next month, but September.
Oh, yeah, September.
We're almost.
But it's only a
almost-
month. It is almost 2 months.
Yeah.
Now. So next month I won't have to do the comic order while you're gone. So that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have enough going on in August. Because
Oh.
not only are we having the Dominic Pace signing, but we're also Free Comic Book Day is coming up on the 14th. And we're doing the Farley Con at the same time. So Ashley will be at Farley Con. I'll be here. Carlos is going to be at Farley Con too. And
Alvin will be there too, right?
and Alvin will be at everybody's going to be mostly at Farley Con. But maybe if you finish early at Farley Con, swing by for some free comics because I'll be here. I'll be here giving them out. So Lisa, are you wanting to claim the Marvel shareholder books? I have 1993 and 94 of those. So just let me know if those are what you want, and let us know if you want the Welcome Back Cotters too. Yep, Alvin says he'll be there. All right, Fantastic Four number 149 and very good is $6. Number 164 and fine is $9. And number 206 from 1979 and very good, $8.
Alvin will be there, and hopefully he'll be there to help me.
Yes, Alvin's being a sweetheart and helping out with getting our stuff to the convention, which I appreciate because Ashley got a nice car, but it's very small. So is mine. So we absolutely would have to rent something to do a convention because between our 2 cars, we couldn't bring enough stuff to a convention to fill a table. So barely. Number 214 and very good for 1980 is $3.
Oh, are these done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
And just in time,
Yeah,
Carlos comes through in the pinch
best.
as he's been our clutch player today.
I'm the best.
He gets the MVP
Oh, yeah.
because he showed up with the computer, making it possible for us to do the show
Yeah.
since my computer died today.
Hook it up.
And it's a brand new computer too. So
I
because I've
know.
only had that computer like 2 months.
And they're good.
I don't know.
but-
It totally.
But that
on
has
its
to
own,
be totally on the OS. That's got to be on Microsoft. Typical.
It could be.
Yeah.
You
I mean, because
know.
hardware, nothing broke down. It's just application.
Okay. Lisa says she'll take the Welcome Back Potters.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
can
my
do that.
twin.
Thank you, Lisa.
It's a good pool I did here.
Yeah.
You did very good, Ashley. Let's see how Carlos does.
Oh.
It's a test. He'll have to get on the phone and buy his own pick.
Oh, damn.
X23 Volume 1, Number 2 from 2005. Very fine. $8. That's cool book.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Also, Number 3, Return of the Fantastic Four. It's $4.
Yeah, the variant one. Yeah,
Yeah.
very nice. Take those very much.
And Number 3 is $4. Number 5 is $4.
Nice.
We're taking any last minute requests.
Yeah.
Because we'll run around the store. Well, I won't because I have to stay here, but they'll run around the store.
You got a minute.
And grab what you want in the last minute.
I don't know if I could be Quicksilver, but I'll try.
Number 6, $4. Yeah, let's make them run around the store. Come on, people.
They call him the Silver Fox.
Volume
Like,
2,
not
Number
quite yet.
6.
No.
2011.
No,
This
thank
is
you.
$10.
I like that one.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, I like
That's
it
a great cover.
I like it a lot.
That was a great cover. And number 7 is near mint, $6. Oh, Lisa was making a bad joke about the shareholder. See, that's what happens. You almost claim a book, making a joke.
But she's buying them anyway.
Carlos said he's putting them in your box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we did put the cotters in there with your stuff. So I'll send you that invoice tomorrow. X2311 is $4. And lastly, number 11 variant, $4. Okay.
Sorry.
I was replaced for a moment.
With Wicket.
We got in a lot of Star Wars collectibles in the last week or so. So come on by if you want to see those, or let us know. We'd be glad to send you a picture.
It was
if there's some stuff that you want. Yeah.
See,
it was
look.
Wicked.
See, oh, Dennis is alive. He
Yeah,
finally
Dennis
see-
wakes up.
You got
Wicked.
show him Wicked, and he's at present. Oh my gosh.
Lisa says warranty. I think she's talking about my computer. Yes, I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope it's under warranty. I would imagine.
Now, what is happening?
What is happening? What is happening? Oh, Wicked.
Wicked. It's Wicked.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. All right, we come
Maybe-
to the end of this fabulous and bizarre show. All right, we had fun. We hope you had fun.
Yay.
And we'll be back with you in another week from 9 to 11 here on The Experience. Thank you,
Night.
Kyle.
Thanks, God.